Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Alhamdulillah, we thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala due to His blessings and His merciful, His beneficent. We can virtually meet this afternoon for Thesis Defense Day. Salawat and salam we always send to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Okay, I myself, Aswir, as the second examiner, and my examinee, Thesis Defense, Tresna Nur Andini. Okay, before we start, your explanation and then the Q&A session, we open this Thesis Defense by saying Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, thank you, Tresna Nur Andini. Hopefully you are ready, and today you look so happy. Yeah, this is your last day, or tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow with Pak Kaprodi. Okay, today is your happy day, your congratulation day. Yeah, congratulation day. Okay, you finally attained your achievement for the degree of Sarjana Pendidikan, Bachelor of Education in English Education Study Program. Okay, I share screen starting from your PowerPoint. Tresna, let me show your PowerPoint. Okay, now I give time to you. Okay.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Good afternoon.
The Honorable Mr. Aswir, as my examiner for today's thesis defense. I am Tresna Nur Andini, and I'm going to present about my thesis research. So here we go. My thesis research title is about cognitive diversity of YOVL students, COVOLing method to improve speaking ability. Okay, and starting with the first chapter is about background of the study. Speaking is known as one of the hardest English skills that have to be faced by the students, especially in the YOVL country, including of Indonesia. Our students do not have any opportunities to improve their English, especially in the speaking, and that's the sad fact. And it makes speaking becomes fear for them. And the fact that our education system puts them a lot, especially in the theoretical rather than the practical, it makes everything becomes worse. Therefore, the lack of opportunities and the lack of methods are two of my main focus for my thesis research. But talking about speaking problem that have to be faced by the students, it should be also followed by the solution. And in this case, I was trying to get to know more about the speaking problem in Indonesia. Therefore, I decided to choose COVOLing method as one of the solution. But the question is, why did I choose COVOLing as a method, not an as approach, for example, or strategy or technique or even model? Because COVOLing method is the way me as a teacher can apply those theories and principles to focus on the overall plan for speaking learning process. And next. Okay, for the second chapter is about the theories. I already quoted one of the theories from GoCCM 2017. She ever stated that scaffolding activities is able to be added onto a regular speaking practice task in order to help the learners or the students become more aware of speech processes and perform better. So basically, it refers to the impact that the scaffolding can help the students to plan or to organize a speech well. So it can be one of the solution for the teacher to apply the method in a speaking learning process. And next to the third chapter, and it is about the methods and the procedures. Okay, and about the methods and the procedures, in this research, I use quantitative research design with a true experimental design with pre-test and post-test. I also use statistical technique and calculating t-observation with the t-table by using a significance degree of 5%. And I took a place in Manlima Bogor, and the sample are about two classes, 11 Science 1 and 11 Science 3. Each class has 36 students, and the month of the students are about 72. And on the procedure, I asked them to have speech by using WhatsApp application. And for the pre-test, I let them to choose a random topic that they want. And after that, for the post-test, I already provided them a particular and specific topics that they can choose by themselves. And all the speeches are about 2 minutes minimum. And after that, about the fourth now, for the fourth chapter, there is a finding or the final result that I already found after I giving them a treatment toward the scaffolding method and doing the pre-test and also the post-test. And as we can see here, the chart is about the pre-test and also the post-test result of 11 Science 1 and 11 Science 3. And about the 11th, the pre-test of 11 Science 1, it is about 63.3, and about the pre-test of 11 Science 3 is about 64.1. And about the post-test, we can see that 11 Science 1 got the highest score, and it is about 84.2, and 11 Science 3 got 74.8. Uh, Based on the chart, we can see that the post-test and also the pre-test of both classes had a significant result, or both classes were increasing based on their scores. But because I used experimental design, so I compared both of the class, um, 11 Science 1 and 11 Science 3, by focusing to 11 Science 1. Because I implemented the scaffolding to that class, and also for 11 Science 3, I implemented for the random method. And we all can see that comparing with 11 Science 3, 11 Science 1 got more significant results. So after calculating and finding that the observation, the final result showed that the observation is higher rather than the t-table, which means that my research about the scaffolding was successfully to be implemented. Okay, and moving on to the last chapter, and it is about the conclusion. So after conducting a scaffolding method for improving student speaking ability in the 11 graders of Senio High School, as we thought before, it was about 11 Science 1, 11 Science 3. So we can see that the scores was successfully increasing from the pre-test to the post-test. So the comparison of the pre-test and post-test after getting scaffolding treatment could give significant result towards the student speaking abilities. So I can say that scaffolding method can be one of the best solution for the teacher in order to increase the students' speaking ability. Thank you.
Okay, 7. Thank you. Any question? Not any, many. Thank you very
Oh
much.
my God.
Great presentation. Speak fast, like a trained, super trained from Japan. Well, great speaker. Actually, I want to watch tomorrow's talk, yeah, with Andini's time. I can tell it as a new program from English Students Association, Andini's talk, yeah, Andini's time. Okay. First question. Cognitive diversity of EFL students, scaffolding method to improve speaking ability. That's your title. And then the background. Actually, as to my prior knowledge about PowerPoints, Tresna, you can consider that we go back to the definition of PPT or PowerPoint. Okay, the death of presentation we know as the day of PPT or the day of PowerPoint. So we do not need someone's talk, but we just read the PowerPoint. But this is very special. Without speech, without talk, I do not understand what is going, what the PowerPoint means. Okay, and then again, talking about PowerPoints, PowerPoint means you must give some points here. Yeah? That's my first criticisms, to your presentation. What is the background of the study? You can mention, you can make the points, 1, 2, 3 points. So the readers or the hearers, the listeners, the audiences, will understand. Oh yeah, when you speak too fast, but the listener will catch the idea from the points, from the point you written on the slide. Yeah, that's my first criticism. Yeah, all for the next slides, similar. So what is it? Theoretical background. So what is? It is better you also cover all theories related to the variables, the variables, dependent and independent variables theories. Okay, so the audiences will understand. Oh, I see. That's the meaning of scaffolding method, and oh yeah, the need of speaking improvement, via scaffolding method, and also the cognitive diversity. So the audiences need the related theories of them. Okay, and then the fourth, the method. Yeah, you just give the point. The method is through experiments. Oh, the audience will understand. Oh, through experiments. Okay, okay. And the procedure we know. Okay, we not mention. Okay, and then what about in this chapter? What you must talk about? Yeah, including your time allotment. Okay, and also the way you gather the data. Okay, okay. The last, this is the more important amongst the slides, the findings and discussion. Okay, there is no discussion here. Okay, this is the findings. What about the discussion? The next slide will deal about discussion. Discussions talks about the meat of the need. Yeah, the meat of the need. You need to exposure about scaffolding and improving students speaking. But what about the theories relevance? Yeah, relatedness. Okay, that's the meat. Yeah, your need is to measure students. Yeah, after treatment. Okay, you compare using scaffolding and conventional. Okay, and then the discussion, does your research meet the need? Okay, you can confirm to the theories and also the previous studies. Again, the last, thank you. Okay, Tresna, that's about PowerPoint's comments. The next, I stop first. We go to Wait a minute, I open. Okay, are you ready for your thesis on your hand?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, okay, you hand it. Okay, wait, still opening. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, let me share screen. Okay, your thesis. Okay. Can you see, Tresna? Okay, yeah?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Alhamdulillah, I already checks. Thank you for your sharing. So it makes easier to what I say as the review, yeah? And then I can insert the review, review, click review, and then I put the new comment. Okay, you can read the comment here. For example, like yeah, I should make in English ya. Tanda baca titik dua jangan di spasi. Ya. Okay. The semicolon attached to the former word. So you just make this okay, I revise it. Yeah, this is the normal. Okay, cognitive diversity of EFL students. Okay, semicolon scaffolding method to improve speaking ability. Okay, yeah, this is not. This is proposal, but proposal. Okay, proposal. Yeah, proposal. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Andini, for this we should not change into English. Surat edaran rektor ya, I forget the number and the date. So we must change into bahasa Indonesia ya. Because this is, formal institution. Universitas Muhammadiyah Jakarta, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. I don't know about this. You can consult to Pak Ian ya, because I wonder if I do wrong for this. I suppose that there's no change for this, I think, yeah? There's no change. But I just focus on your abstract content, okay?
Okay, Mr.
Yeah. Sorry. Abstract. The research aims to get to know the effect of scaffolding method to improve students' speaking ability. Yes, again, I always remind my students, abstract must cover the 4 points, introduction, what it talks about. Suppose that you want to talk about scaffolding, you want to talk about what you say as cognitive diversity, it's better for the readers, will get the idea. What is, cognitive diversity in general? Okay, you can tell not by definition, but by your synthesis, okay, from some theories, and then you make your own, your own words. What is cognitive diversity and the relation to speaking, and also the teaching methodology, yeah, teaching method, learning method, yeah, via scaffolding, yeah, scaffolding learning method. So please, at the beginning of the sentence, okay, because abstract, if I'm not mistaken, it arounds to 100 minimum, I think, yeah, 100 minimum, yeah, 100 words to 300, yeah, to 300. Okay, I don't know whether this is already 100 or less, or oh, more than almost 200 words, 175 words. Okay, 1.75. Okay, so you can add more, around 200s or 300s. It doesn't matter, yeah. Okay, so please, what it talks about, if you want to narrates, tells the readers, okay, about cognitive diversity, tell it. Cognitive diversity is a kind of blah 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 blah, and speaking is one of the crucial in English learning. So improving students' ability is not easy. One method is offered. It is a scaffolding method, and scaffolding method can improve student speaking ability, and also the cognitive diversity. Okay, the differences of cognitive students' knowledge, I think, will also support. Yeah, that's what I mean by your title. Yeah, what I got from your title. Okay, I don't know about the other readers. Okay, what is it about? Okay. Okay, next. The method used in this research was quantitative method with through experimental research by research design by using pre and post as the instruments for collecting the data. Okay, yeah, this is just for technical, yeah. Do not use capital. I think you just make it in small letters, but you can make it distinctive. Okay, perhaps you can make like italic, yeah, like this. It doesn't matter nothing with small letter. Okay, small letter like this. I just suggest this one is better. Okay, so it makes difference. Okay. Then this one. The research was conducted introduction method. Okay. State senior high school. Not all, yeah. Not all. Locus, the place. Okay. Must translate to English. No, because this is specific. Yeah. This is a very very basic grammar. Okay. You already learned.
Okay.
Yeah. About the basic grammar, you should not change the name. Monas, yeah. White House, that's a very special, specific. Yeah. Please do not change. Including the state senior high school. Now, what is the state? United States of America? I don't know. Yeah, you just tell in bahasa Indonesia ya, Tresna Nur Andini. Please.
Okay, Mister.
Okay, in what I say, in translating and interpreting. In translation, for example, there is an exception that not all must translate into English. Yeah, there are some special words should not translate. Okay, just let it as it is. Yeah, that's the what we say as the best word for this. Yeah, this matter. So you just say the research was conducted at SMA Negeri SMAN. Okay, SMA Negeri 5 Bogor. Bogor or Bogor?
Bogor.
Bogor, yes. Okay, because we are not native, yeah. We are and is non-native English speakers. And es, yeah, sorry, and es. The something technical was used, yeah, similar, small letter. Okay, further you can change, yeah, what already um highlight, yeah, with the yellow highlight. To classes 11, okay, it's clear. Now, writing about this, okay, the test. So you apply this as, okay, yeah. Tresna, can you see?
Mm.
Yeah, like this.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
change. Okay. The result of the research, so the mean, okay, good. Now the last, um, according to these results, it can be concluded that scaffolding method improves students' speaking ability. What is the question? What is my note? Now, does your research finding meet the need? Yeah. What next? So, Nur Andini, as I mentioned before, that the abstract is the miniature of your research, yeah, the miniature of your research uh, findings, your research description. Okay, so you should know again tell about these. Yeah, you must change. I think it is better you can consult to Guzai, or perhaps we have another opinion, yeah, from Pak Yan, yeah. Inshallah tomorrow Pak Yan will give some comment, or Miss Jaya. What I mean by giving the highlight in red one, um, you can what I said, synthesize. Yeah, you can synthesize. So you can make a new thesis statement. Okay, for example,
Mm.
so uh, these findings. Okay, I just use the word this findings meets uh, what we say as scaffolding method. Yeah, okay, scaffolding method is very crucial for the next further research. Yeah, further research, uh, especially in not only speaking but writing or under the English skills. You can say like that. Yeah, Tresna. Yeah, based on your
Yes, sir.
experience, your findings, so you can give some some what I say as recommendation. That's the word. Okay, I remember recommendation. Okay, because if you do not tell this, okay, suppose that you delete this, for example, yeah, you delete, so the reader will understand. Oh yeah, we know the result that scaffolding is more effective than ever. For example, yeah, without mentioning with one or single sentence, yeah, 1 2 sentences. Okay, okay. Now again, that's why you do not put, because the minimum requirement for keywords, yeah, is 3 words, yeah, 3 words. So please do not mention again the similar words: scaffolding, speaking. Why don't you tell about the title, cognitive diversity? Yeah, that's why I asked you at first, Tresna Nur Andini, why don't you talk, discuss, introduce your abstract, introducing statement by giving a little bit understanding about the cognitive diversity in the relation of scaffolding method in improving speaking ability for secondary schoolers, yeah, secondary graders. Okay, Tresna. Oh yeah, references, please. How many references? For example, 20 or 30 references. Okay, mention it. Tell it on your page. Okay, sorry. Again, next. 20 references or more than 20, I think. 30, yeah, minimum 30. 30 references. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is to certify that the board, yeah, with capital B and capital E. Okay, BOE. Bogor, January with I or with Y. Y, yeah, January. Y, not I. Because this is still in Bahasa Indonesia. Oh yeah, Bahasa Indonesia. Okay. Oh, sorry. Fakta, this is must be 14 font, ya. 14. Next space. Okay. Okay. Next, you can arrange well, yeah. You can revise yourself. Okay. Okay. Next. Oh yeah, this is all phrases is. Because you are not grammarian, yeah. And me too,
Yes,
yeah. You are not grammarian and me too. Finally, I have finished. I have finished. What's next? You just make in simple past because your work is complete. Yeah, completed. The mission is accomplished. Yeah, finally I finished. So no more activity, yeah, related to this word. Please make this in capital, yeah, to make different. First of all, comma ini ya, Tresna. Yeah, this one. Okay. This one. Please be considered about this. Yeah, the arrangements of table of content. Yeah, this must be bold, you know, bold. Yeah. Okay. You can see the manual book. Yeah, this is writing. Okay, what's next? Okay, we go to the main point of our discussion in the Q&A session, chapter 1, introduction. What is it? You must change again, yeah. And also about this, enter. Yeah, Tresna. Yeah, this one. I don't know. Truly speaking, that yeah, from my knowledge, yeah, from reading some sources, talking about introductory paragraph. Okay, Tresna, not always about, for example, our most of students thesis, yeah, talk about the language, yeah, at first in introductory paragraph. Why don't you focus on your title? Your title describes 3 things. Okay, what are they? Number 1, cognitive diversity. Why don't you tell in your introductory paragraph about cognitive diversity in the relation of speaking classroom or students' achievement. Why? Okay, that's the first keyword. The second, why don't you talk about, yeah, speaking problems faced by, okay, especially in Bogor Regency, ya, SMA Negeri 5, for example. I think one of state schools, yeah, one of the state school will, you know, be a representative, okay, representative of English ability, especially in English skills, writing or speaking. Why don't you focus on speaking ability, yeah, from the state students? Okay, next, Tresna. The third, what is the meaning of scaffolding method? When I read, okay, scaffolding, what is it? Scaffolding, scaffolding. Where is it? Or perhaps I can find. Can I edit? Find. Oh. Scaffolding. Scaffolding. Oh yeah. In the, what is it? In the background. Yeah, the background of the study. Okay. Okay, number one, again, I suggest you to change the idea of your introductory paragraph. Introductory paragraph will be your portrait of your content, what it talks about. Cognitive diversity, yeah, is a kind of, you know, it's a kinds of elements, or it's kinds of, I don't know, yeah, only you know about what is cognitive diversity. So please, again, I suggest do not say language is more like a bridge to communicate among the people from all over the world. Vastness of the world can be seen widely, and according to Kanaraja, English teachers need to understand that English. Like okay, foreign language teaching is the research field activity in the hub of 20th century, and in Indonesia, one of the most powerful foreign languages taught is English. Okay. It has strong role in education. According to Kanagaraja, English teachers need to understand. Like all languages is always in process of evolution, in local context. Yeah, I think we do not need this information. Yeah, that's by conclusion. I say this is not important to say. Yeah, okay, you can consult to your thesis advisor, or perhaps next I become your thesis advisor. Yeah, because you need some revision. Yeah, so you can ask. We can discuss out of this thesis defense day. Okay. Okay, this one. Yeah, again, I say, Tresna, please be aware of quoting. Yeah, quoting from someone's statement. You can make in paraphrase or your own words, but should not what I say as high similarity. Yeah, high similarity with the original one. Yeah, please change. Zhang and Liu say speaking learning has always been one. What is it? Has been one of greatest obstacles for EFL students for common reasons. If you want to quote this statement, why don't you quote in Indonesia context? Ya, jadi Tresna, please tell in Indonesian context. Because if we regard to Zhang and Liu, Zhang and Liu is not our representatives of Asia regions, right? Yeah, Asia has many countries. Okay, Malaysia is Asia, Thailand is Asia, China is Asia. Okay, so just start in Indonesian context. What is in Indonesia? There are so many scholar works about teaching speaking in Indonesia context. So next we can discuss, yeah, after this today's thesis defense. Okay, skip, yeah, skip. What is the next? This one. What is my too long, yeah? And then there is no more comparison, yeah? The previous studies talk about cognitive diversity, scaffolding, speaking achievements for secondary levels, yeah? How can the readers understand about your background? You can say the background about the fact you have seen from the field. When, for example, yeah, when Andini came to school, Andini observed one of the obstacles in teaching speaking is about, you know, cognitive diversity. So what is it? Yeah, cognitive diversity is the main factor, because if we see from the results, yeah, the sums of the results, yeah, students' achievement still lower, yeah, before you treat. For example, yeah, you came to school, you ask teachers, okay, also you ask students, you watch the learning activities, so you can assess that the big problem I found in the field is about the diversity of students' cognitive. Perhaps this is the big problems, because you know each student has his or her own ability, right? Yeah, that's what I mean by cognitive diversity. Different knowledge, different ability, different capacity, if I'm not mistaken. So perhaps you can explain me, yeah, after this. Okay, wait, then I can give you some question. Okay, this change to capital. Okay, okay, this one, due to limited time cost limitation, we must see from the background again, yeah, the background. And we still need waiting from Pak Yan, yeah, the first examiner tomorrow, his suggestion, comments, yeah. Perhaps we can mix and we can, what I say as, combine the ideas. Next about, okay, I can skip. We go to Yeah, the literature review, Tresna. Okay, I highlight the red one because I'm still confused, yeah, about this statement. Yolanda and Hadi state that in speaking learning process, students will learn how to recognize and distinguish the idea express the language in the spoken form from or spoken form with good pronunciation and stress. Yeah. So Andini, this is your independent. Sorry, speaking is your dependent. Your dependent variable. Okay, your dependent variable. So what is the goal of your research? Yeah, from the research question, from the statement of the problems, or from the background of your study, you are going to talk about, you know, how to improve students' speaking skills. Yeah. Do you want to see from the this one, pronunciation, stress? Yeah, that's why I highlight in the right one. Is it relevant? Is it related to the definition of speaking? Yeah, for your thesis. Okay, you can say that speaking is one of the 4 basic skills of English. Okay, comparing to the other basic skills, speaking is usually known as the hardest one. What is the more hardest? I think writing. Yeah, not speaking, writing. So please tell about scholar statement. You can see from Richard, if I'm not mistaken, Richard's from yeah, Zhang, go, Christine go, and many experts, Willy Renandia, Brown, Harmer, and many scholars, many more. Yeah. So I think it's was very what I says outstanding statement from Tresna Nur Andini. You introduce again introductory paragraph in this chapter, second chapter, literature review. You talk about definition of speaking. Yeah, you can quote the statement from Richard, Zhang or Christine Go, Renandia, Brown, Harman, and many scholars. Yeah. What? So you can synthesize. You can make your own words. From Go, from Zhang, from Richard, from Renandia, blah 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 blah. So you can make your statement. What are the ideas about speaking? Speaking is about, you know, how to exposure someone's ability in the form of sound, okay, in the form of speech. So there's no relation with, you know, what is good pronunciation. Aswir is not a good pronouncer. Tresna Nur Andini, yes. Aswir cannot, you know, give a good stress in each word. But Tresna did. How come? Yeah. So that's why I have big question about this relatedness or this relevance. Yeah. This relation. Yeah. This statement about speaking. There are so many definition of speaking. Speaking is about someone's talks. This is about communicative competence. Yeah, not. It is not always talking about, you know, grammar, structure. What we say is micro one, like micro linguistics is pronunciation. No, speaking is exposure, how to be communicative. Yeah. In other words, speaking refers to process deliver receive information between person speaking aims to get sharing information. Yeah. If Tresna give the statement like this one, so okay, your what we say, this is your first paragraph. There is no coherence here. You quote from Yolanda and Hadi about pronunciation and stress, but your conclusion, yeah, your what we say, supporting, the last supporting statement is to get knowledge, communication, sharing information and ideas. What about the stress and pronunciation? There's no correlation, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Courage, speaking is oral proficiency skill. Some roles to bridge. What else? Attention of audiences, oral proficiency. That's what function instead of just delivering, say, living. Speaking contains grammatical system in English. Moreover, for the formal speech, it doesn't matter for usage in daily and casual situation. So, is it your statement or from a quotation? Harmer?
Wait a second.
Yeah, is it your statement? Your
Oh,
conclusion?
yes. My statement.
Oh, your statement. Okay, your statement. Is it relevant with the previous statement? Oral proficiency. Yeah, oral proficiency. What is it about? Oral proficiency. And your last. So Tresna, from quotation to quotation, you synthesize, you make your thesis statement, and then you can make the sentence, your own sentence. That's your statement. Yeah. But your statement is derived from the scholars. Yeah. Okay. Next, after this, we can talk more. Armara additional state assessing speaking. Do comment or paste. Paste. According to statement about speaking, not some easy can be conducted. Affirmative, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Definition of speaking. You just talk about the scholars' definition of speaking. Feature, connected, modification sound, assimilation, omission, addition, weakened. What is it? Connected. Example. It has correlation with many aspects of speaker, the production of sound, oral proficiency. For example, the like omission or weakened tones of the voice. Yeah, this is too abstract. Yeah, for the common reader will, I don't know. Does a common reader has sensitization? Yeah, has sensitization about this statement. Yeah, connected speech. What I mean by the feature of speaking, Tresna, yeah, speaking. Okay. Next, we search the scholars statement. Yeah, the scholars sources. The feature of speaking consisting of, like I said before, communicative competence. Yeah, because someone must be able to speak up. Yeah, someone has a communicative competence, like, yeah, the sounds, a good pronunciation, and also grammatical rules. He or she must understand about the grammatical rules. Someone must say, I go to school, not to school I go. Yeah. So there are so many features. Yeah. And then about, like gesture, I don't know, you mentioned, did you mention the, okay, this is a expressive device, verbal and non-verbal. Lexis, okay, you mentioned this one, Lexis and grammar, the last negotiation language, and also negotiation of meaning, I think. They're related to earn benefit negotiator. So, okay, Tresna, features, find more from scholars. Okay, from scholars. And please give the examples. Yeah, like lexis and grammar, expressing shock, disagreeing. It refers the ability to use someone lexical process as agreeing, disagreeing, expressing surprise, shock, or approval. Like lexis and grammar. How can you give an example about asking for repetition? That's a kind of feature of speaking, right? Asking for repetition. Pardon me. Yeah, for example, that's that repetition. Yeah, please. You can find from scholars. Important because blah blah blah. Speaking oral work, but involve listening skills to other. Yeah. Again, I find the related. Yeah, the related statement. Speaking is one of the most important skill that has to be mastered. Yeah. Similar with the previous statement. I think this is not important to say again. Yeah. In the different sentences or different clauses, do not need importance. Yeah, you can say that the importance of speaking. The speaking, for example, yeah, you can see the resources ya nanti Andini for exposure. Exposure mean sorry, this is not about academic arrogance, right? This is me, Tresna Nur Andini. Okay, this is your tutor, your mentor. Okay, guys, I can share about my experience talking about academic speaking. So that's exposure. Exposure by Tresna Nur Andini, SPD. Yeah, so the importance for exposure. The second, for what we say as yeah, relative. What we say relative? Pertemanan ya. So if you have a good, idea, and then you say the idea, so you can make an engagement, you can make a collaborative works, you can make a relation with unknown people even. Yeah, and there are so many. Find it. Okay. Types of classroom performance. Imitative, intensive. I think this similar with the last thesis. Yeah, you can find the other one types of classroom speaking performance, like you can say basic speaking, extensive, and then academic, for example. So academic related to like in the classroom, like students from SMA Negeri 5 Bogor need an academic style. Yeah, they can make science presentation in English. Yeah, that's academic speaking. Basic speaking for like young learner, for example, or the beginner. Yeah, extensive for someone who wants to expose. Yeah, expose, and then wants to learn more. Yeah, engage more with others. So we can change. We can find this. Find the resources. Find these resources. Okay, Brown. Okay, skip. Strategies in teaching speaking. Strategy is divided into two kinds, direct and indirect. At first, again, yeah. At first, please restate the meaning of strategy. Yeah, how it differs from method, how it differs from, you say, approach, technique, procedure, and then the last model. Yeah, how the strategy differs from others. Okay, divided, direct, and indirect. Oh, Yunus. Yunus. Who is Yunus? Yunus. Yunus. Are they Yunus here? Yunus. Ah, I do not find Yunus. Yunus, Tresna, Yunus. Who is Yunus? Yunus not found.
Or is it possible to be cited, I mean, to be quoted by one of the 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 article? Is it possible, sir?
Yes, yes,
Maybe one
yes.
of the article we quoted for Eunice. Yes.
Yeah. As cited or whatever. You can say, yeah, you can re-quote from someone's thesis, someone's work, no problem. You must tell the source. So don't let the reader will miss the information. Yunus, who is Yunus? Language learning strategies. The readers only understand about the strategies from Richard. Yeah, for example, yeah, I'm an old-fashioned teacher. I just know Richard, for example. I just know Willy Renandia strategies. What else? Yeah, Brown, all the experts on learning and teaching strategies. Yeah. Learning language strategies. Anjani. Who is Anjani? Teaching strategies, teaching speaking in senior high school. Yeah, where is the quotation? The quotation. You can see from journal articles, yeah, talks about Indonesian context, yeah, in teaching speaking, especially in senior or secondary level. Component of speaking, ekbatani. Ekbatani. No, ekbatani. Where is it? Ekbatani. Ekbatani. Ekbatani.
Yes, sir.
Where is Hadi? No Hadi here? Yeah.
Ada Mister mana ya?
Yeah, where is it? Al-Wahibi, Andini, Apuka,
I
Basko,
think I already put it on the.
Craswell, Derwing, Gay, Ginaya, or perhaps you forget. Yeah, you forget, I think. Yeah, please put, yeah, because this is
Oh yeah.
important, yeah. Arma, Hakim, no, yeah, no Hadi, no Hadi.
Oh yeah.
We go back to
There's the.
teaching. Yeah, okay. So my first question is, please tell me, what is your understanding about the scaffolding method and the application in speaking classroom?
Okay. For the scaffolding method, is like the overall plan about how to plan and how about organize the speech of making structured speech. So therefore, for me personally, I think scaffolding really relates to, for example, like debate or something, because we are obligated to make sentence or make a speech structurally, like that, sir. So um, for the correlation with the cognitive diversity, I'd like make the students to know how to make a structure speech by using critical thinking. So they use a cognitive a lot while they are making a structure speech. I think that's it.
Yeah, why don't you tell on your page? Yeah, Tresna, yeah, please tell what you say. Okay, write what you tell today. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so please be relevant. If we refer to Grice's theories of um, cooperative principles, yeah, one of the principles is the quantity maxim. The information as such is required, okay? So must be informative, okay? Scaffolding is how to relate it to students, critical thinking, students' exposure, students' trial and error, yeah? Based on their experience and their understandings about the context of speaking. As you said, using a debate or using a mini talk, conversation, and blah blah blah. Yeah, why don't you tell this? Yeah, okay. The advantages: flexible getting. Okay, this advantage implemented in border school. Limitation of facilities. What's facilities, Krishna? What facilities are needed?
Um, maybe because maybe because, for example, the students are living in the border area, they don't have any um internet access to know about the example of um debate, for example, like that, sir.
I
The speaking by using scaffolding,
Okay.
because everything is about online, everything is about internet, so it's like hard for them to access.
Experienced teacher, particular backgrounds, teacher pursue the material. The process cannot be done all at once, needs preparation, step-by-step procedures. So, yeah, this is not, sorry to say that, this is not your works, not your words. So please tell the research of the resource of quotation. Yeah. This is
Okay.
your words or quotation. Tell the source of statement or quotation. Again about not all students can adapt. Like shy. This is about psychological aspects. Perhaps you can relate this statement, Andini, its relevance with, that's what you said, cognitive diversity, right? Is it true? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Teaching, teaching, blah, 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 theoretical framework. Yeah, speaking the basic, again, you must give a simple and do not restate. Speaking is one, the basics should be mastered by student. No. Similar statement. Focus on your comprehension. Yeah. What you are going to
Okay, sir.
achieve. Yeah. This is about the comprehension of Andini's understanding of the three aspects: cognitive diversity, scaffolding, and then speaking in secondary level. Graphic, this is table. What is it? Graphic, and this is table.
My mistake, sir.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Sorry to say, yeah, just
Okay.
I
Yes,
just
sir.
I just a good critic, yeah, but not good author or good speaker. That's my weakness. Hypothesis, coupling method improves. Okay, that's not improve. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, you can ask. Time. Give this schedule, okay, by table, yeah. Give table. Table. Up. Give table. Timetable. Timetable. Okay, method. Okay, Creswell. Graph factor. What is it? Graph factor. I also do not find graph factor. Who is he? Graph factor. Yeah, no graph factor here. Graph factor. Graph factor. Is it? Graph factor. Yeah, graph factor. 2018. 3 experiments, random assignment, research conduct, 6 meeting. Yeah, you just mentioned the a week, twice a week, okay, with 90 minutes, okay, 90 minutes each session. Operational, cognitive diversity. Do not mention, yeah, again, this one. You just should not mention again this statement. Operational definition of variables. You can make like this one, for example, what is it? Cognitive diversity. The second, scaffolding method. The last, Teaching, speaking at secondary. Teaching, speaking for, yeah? For secondary students. Population, okay, I can skip. Okay, the last technique. Okay. Findings. Findings and interpretation. Capital S. Findings of research, description, enter one space. 65. Okay. It's only, what is it? 0.8, yeah, the difference. 0.8. It's not too significant, I think. Not too significant from IPA 1, IPA 3 from the pretest course. We go to the post-test. What is it? Post-test 84 to 70. IPA 1. So IPA 1 is a control class or experimental class? Tresna? Hello? Tresna?
Control class.
Let's see. Okay. Experiment,
Yes, sir.
yeah? Experiment, yeah?
You can't hear
Okay.
me?
Yes, I'm listening you. Okay. Okay, no problem.
Yes, experimental
The
class.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Interpretation of the data. This one show the difference between post-test again.
I think it's kind it's kind of slow response, sir.
I can see your picture runs, yeah. Like it's something like the connection, I think. Hello, Tresna? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Tresna?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Tresna, I think that's all from me. Perhaps tomorrow you will have some comments or criticisms from other examiner. Okay, my suggestion is number one, again, I tell you that you must consider with the related theories that you employed on your pages and relevant to your research. And your research is very good, yeah. This is
Thank you,
my,
sir.
yeah, my big appreciation for your work, because this is something new, yeah, something new for me. What is scaffolding? And then you try to apply in one of state schools in Bogor. Good job. And then the second, Tresna, again after tomorrow we can contact via WA, or we can make, I don't know, Zoom or another platforms. We discuss about your thesis improvement. Again, you can make one more or two or three, I think, yeah, articles about this thesis, yeah, about your thesis. Very good work. And the last, Tresna Nur Andini, congratulations, yeah. This is a long examination. Yeah. Actually, this is not examination because you already, yeah, did your best. Congratulations, Tresna. You got yeah, excellent, yeah, the
Thank you,
best
sir.
from me. Please stay healthy, yeah, happy, and yeah, keep yourself and keep your family, yeah. Okay, Tresna Nur Andini, we can say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Alhamdulillah, we can reach the last session. We go to the last statement from me, that you pass this today's thesis defense. Congratulations, Tresna Nur Andini. Inshallah, Pak Kaprodi will give, yeah, I think will give more, yeah, support for improvement and give the best score for you. But I already give the best, yeah, for you. Okay, Tresna, if you need this recording, then I can share the link. Or perhaps Pak Ian will detect to our department's YouTube, yeah, on YouTube. Okay. Okay, Tresna, I give you yeah, some minutes, yeah, if you want to talk about something from our discussion this afternoon. Okay.
Okay. Perhaps for the first, I'd like to thank to my advisor, and then to you, Mister. Thank you so much for your suggestions, your advice. I already wrote down all in my paper,
I
and
understand, yeah, I
I
understand.
will do my revision as good as I can.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah.
So,
Perhaps
yeah.
that's it. And
So,
I'm really glad.
yeah. This after tomorrow, directly
It's
you,
kind of necessary.
yeah, you consult for the revision within a week only, yeah, no more than a week, yeah. So we can you can prepare for another activities. Okay, son, my best regard for tomorrow's examiner, and also send my best regard to my best compliment to Bu Zaitun, yeah, as your thesis advisor. Okay, Tresna,
Okay, sir.
thank you. Just wait. Actually, perhaps we stop and then I can contact you via WA, yeah. Okay. Okay, we close for today's first thesis defense or thesis examination. Again, we say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Congratulations for Tresna Nur Andini SPD. Inshallah MPD, inshallah PhD. Amin. Allahumma. MED
Amin, ya Allah.
PhD, ya, MED PhD.
Amin.
SPD, MED PhD, ya, PhD. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Thank you Allah. Okay, we close almost 2 hours. Saying alhamdulillah, and please give sorry for my mistakes, my attitudes during this discussion. Please give me sorry, Tresna, and then success for you always for your future days. Be a great teacher.
Thank you, sir.
Never stop learning. You can learn from many, from many things, from humans, from environment, okay. We say fastabiqul khairat, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sukses, mohon maaf lahir batin.
Waalaikumsalam. Mohon maaf lahir batin juga, sir.
Sama-sama, close ya. Bye bye.
Okay, sir.
Ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.